Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Get the freak out. What the freak? What the freak? Oh! What's going on, my lovers? My name is DonMahLuvinLandry, and welcome, yes, welcome back to some more No, I'm Not a Human. If y'all recall, we played the demo of this like a few months ago, and now the full game is here. Look, I'm super excited for this. If this video does well, we'll jump in and try to find some more endings, because I think this is supposed to have multiple endings. It's also got a shit ton of like visitors, as so they're called, that a lot of them are going to be new in this playthrough. I don't know if we'll get them all, but if y'all want to see more of that, let me know. Enough talk, let's get right into the shit to play No, I'm Not a Human. Huh. We have actual cutscenes now? Look how beautiful this place looks. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Now, look at those teeth. Yeah, I remember. Well, dude, it's so weird to see, like, cutscenes in this game, considering, like, everything that we've seen is, like, 2D. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday. Hey, we got that kitty. Why does that look like AI cat? That's crazy. Oh, wait, is that the little girl at the beginning that we saw in the last playthrough? She doesn't want us to go, but what can you do, right? Oh, she don't want to go to school? I don't blame her. Ugh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. There's something just so weird and like gritty about this game that I really love. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Like, it really feels like it's like an apocalypse game, you know what I'm saying? We just starting like this, okay. What is this phone? Okay, we can't use the phone. Is this supposed to be us, or is this our, like, girlfriend? Like, who was that? Alright, there's gonna be loaded full of new stuff into this, y'all, so I'm super excited. Let's get right into the shits and see who's at the door. It's this dude. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground, and God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors on Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you won't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself, or how are your wife and daughter holding up? We'll do that. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine's staying with us right now. He's looking after them while we're here. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, so this dude is not a visitor right off the rip. Looks like something shit. I didn't get to read what that said. Oh my god. You drinkards laying spread on the street. Yo, they gonna be dead in the morning. Let's be real. Alright, so just go to bed. He's in the kitchen or something. Wait, we can search this drawer? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What does that mean? Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? Yo, I have no idea what that means. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m., there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy is far larger than scientists have predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I get light like the sun. Okay, yo, it is kind of weird to like see. Is that a save? I don't know if I want to save it right now. Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click or hold right knob to move your cursor. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave. What the hell is this? Oh, like that. Oh, this is cool. We can actually like use the radio. What is this gonna like do though? Hold on, switch the shits. Oh. Hello, this is emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning? Oh, so this is how you find like lore into the game. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at nights. The pale one, he's not human. No, he's not a human? Is that what you're trying to say? Stop. The title drops crazy. Oh. Yo, so I wonder, it looks like I won't be picking up the... Oh, okay, so each day there's going to be a radio broadcast where you can find more and more lore? Dude, that's so cool. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, well, except for the sticks that we used to whack the grass with. Boy, sounds like my childhood. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Wait, what did that say? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can never talk loud to yourself. What happened to his wife? Maybe we'll get, like, lore of some sort. Okay, here he is. He got these cold ones ready for... I remember those cold ones. Damn, so it's all true after all? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down on ourselves, but she mentioned something about if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and then someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? I love that they gave this dude that we're playing as like an actual character and point of views on certain things. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for the signs of being a visitor. You won't have much time and energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source than your own two eyes. Okay, then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive now and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone into a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Why does he just look sickly blue? Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tonight. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 252-666. Do I gotta, like, actually remember that? Okay, that's it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. This bitch said crack a cold one. Alright, shit. Reduces, all my energy to 0, so that's what that's. Ugh, the gross ass bug in the fridge. We can talk about that. Alright, yo, what's the point of, like, can we actually call him? Oh, cool, it does. 252-666. Can I actually do that? Hold on. 252-6. What's he gonna say if I call him, like, right now? This is all new. This phone was not in the demo. Invalid. Okay, I guess that bitch said, never mind, I just ain't answering to your ass. Off to bed I go. Perfect. Yeah, someone be knocking on the shit. Hold on. At the window. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like the family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, miss, whoever's at the door, you're gonna wait. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around the care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. They ain't worried about the whole, like, shit outside with the visitors. Nothing. There's deathly silence. There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? The visitors. That's what they're afraid of. Oh, what? So can I, like, call him now? Let me try to call him. Oh, it won't let me use it. Okay. It's this kid. I remember this kid from the demo. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared now. There's people, a lot of strangers out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about him. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Look, please don't smile at me with those freaked up teeth like that. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of the visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels so opposite the day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Have a good day. You know what? I'll get your dad for you. You just stay right there. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around in the armchair or couch. You have to build a big pyre near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Was that the dad? Yo, I feel like I should call that bitch. Call that bitch. No. Okay, wait, what? Well, oh my god, it's this dude again. Y'all remember 7 foot tall, bro? Can I come in? I was taking shelter down the bar of the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particular compatible, but I don't mean any no harm. Don't worry, life's shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I feel like, why would you even ask this? Yeah, you're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out? Why do you think they'll be any different here? You know, let's ask why they kicked him out. Of course, he ain't gonna go into detail. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have friggin' noticed. Alright, come on in. I kind of feel bad for him, but I don't know if I should. Ugh, why does his head do that? Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. I guess bro from 2K27's here, y'all, in my shit. We got another visitor. Hello? Dude, I already know. I'm not letting her in. She's been a visitor, like, legit every single demo that I played. Yeah. Who are you? I lived out here near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't know anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now, or why do you think it'll happen? What do you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with those visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Come in. You know, I'm gonna let her in just when I can shotgun her when I find out she's an actual visitor. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I can live off a little bit longer, thank you. Creepy ass. That's a stern ass knock. Yo, who be knocking on my shit? Oh, what is this? Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing those gnarly things out there? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I just miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. We'll do the creatures part. Zombies! Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count me in for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where it happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Blah! Or are they freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We gonna need like hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, loads of food. My bad, loads of food. There's no way in there. That means loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have any idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's like a mess out here. People are talking shit and they follow harsh mellows with the doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than the books, bro. Always wanted to end up at, see, I can get behind that. Just for that, come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, they should totally make a movie about this. I feel like he's gonna annoy the shit out of me. All right, looks like no one else is coming tonight. So, for those who aren't familiar with this game, this is where we go to bed now, and then we can, like, wake up. No, I don't want to save it. And then we can, like, wake up, actually observe them to find out if they're the visitors or not. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels to reach an also new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect there's a related society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now, over to... wait just a moment. Our studio has just received urgent transmission that the contact with the phenomenon they're calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can initiate appearance of behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay, so we know that from the demo. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first here's a message from our sponsor. Y'all really got sponsors in the apocalypse? Are y'all kidding me? Okay, let's see if we can find something on the radio. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're almost there. Dude, I'm trying. It's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Dude, I feel like I'm like mid-conversation here. Just send your photos to us to the email. Yes, I'm a human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, fingernails, and we'll not accept. Oh, they're observing them on the news. Okay, let's do a check on these guys. Let's see what they're. Well, yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd you throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of the catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of the explosion, the arrival of the visitors, economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It was all freaked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst in the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourself. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt of hopes tastes better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Alright, my boy, we gonna need to test you, my boy. What do you want to check? Teeth? Alright, let's check his teeth. Let's see. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, they're not perfect. Not perfect white. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gunner. Okay, we'll leave him alone. Yeah, I know people got real mad at me in the last time I played this because I like shotgunned someone who wasn't by accident. Okay, let's see. Should I check her? Or should I check old dude in here? I feel like let's check her first. I hope this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. Are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember if at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Those are perfect white, y'all. Yeah, this is legit why I brought her in. Y'all, do I do it or should I wait and test her for future stuff? You know what? Shoot her! Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. I told y'all we shot that ad. Legit the only sole purpose why I did that. Okay, I wonder, can I call this dude yet? 25266. Call. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people too? How many signs does it tell? How'd you sort your food? You taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? Alright, we'll just hang up. Cool story, bro. Let's go ahead and pass it on tonight. We've used 2 of our energies, so let's just go to bed. I'm gonna hold off and really like wait to save it until we get like a bunch of people, because apparently you only get 1 save in this whole game. You see your neighbor and daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, only for a moment. Nah. Like, why would y'all go outside at all? Just stay in the house. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears they have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I told y'all they weren't even worried about those damn visitors. They found out real quick. Ugh! A man as pale as death standing on the footpath. There's strange folds on his skin. It's as if his flesh was wrong size for his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and prey. Yeah, can we close those freaking blinds before he comes up? So, like, do they gotta get permission to come inside? Or can they just, like, break in? I don't understand. Among Us is back, y'all. Yo! I've been seeing all the crazy shit going on. You been holding up in there, okay, bro? What do you want? What's been going on? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got this dope-ass way for you to rake in some cash. Want to hear it? Yeah, because cash is what I would be worried about in the apocalypse. Since everyone's been busy being you-know-whats about the sun, you can make fat stacks with a lifting finger. All these chumps are shitting in their pants when they should be owning their grind set. Okay, why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like it. Everyone thinks that you're up to something here, bringing in all these people, stirring up some crap. So let's say roll with that and host a party to end all parties. This dude's wanting a party, bro. Come on in or you should leave. Should I really let him in? No, I'll let him in just for the fact that we eliminated one of them and I might need someone if these other two are visitors, so come on in. Heck yeah, my dude. That's what we're talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. It's more like 2/4, but yeah. Alright, we got someone else. Dude, they just like line up at your door. Oh. This is a new person I've never seen before. I sense the energy here stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Neo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you to understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A charismatic 69. Like the 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I scratch yours, you understand? Thanks for dumping that already onto my troubled mind. I understand this is stressful since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmatives to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come on in. I'm kind of curious about her. Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positivity and energy flowing through your house. There's something else flowing through my house, too. Stop! Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in? You just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything decent hiding spot, so here I am. Why are you hiding in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. We kinda suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever. I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof under my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Should I let him in? I don't know if I should let this dude in. I feel like we're packed already. You know what? Come on in, sure. Wait! Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. No, I feel like I shouldn't have let him in. Maybe it's not a great idea, Don, to let everybody in. Wait, what the hell is happening in here? Better not go in there now. What the freak is happening in there? Okay, let's go to bed. They're gonna give us a new, thing to look for on the news. Smells like someone died tonight. Don't tell me there's a visitor in my house. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat's continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization of the address an emerging situation. FEMA, the FEMA employees have been identified in their yellow hazmat suits and wear gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Okay, so now we gotta look for dirt under the fingernails and their teeth, y'all. Next up's the crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. The hell all about the ads. Alright, let's see if we can find something on the radio. Oh, here we go. Dude, what does it have? Your eyes become red, your teeth white, dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call that 777-460. Yo, I kind of want to call that 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of all the prisonous aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. What was it? 777-460? Does that write the number down automatically? It does. Yo, I'm calling it. 777-460. Dude, the phone option in this is really cool. I really like it. Hello, please hold while we connect you with a visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? Oh, no, this is a scam, y'all. No wonder the visitor spirit took interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well then, please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? No. Then don't start, even the kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easy for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside of you. Yeah, this is a scam, y'all. Phew, it's all just a simple case, nothing simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. Unfortunately, spectators aren't exactly my areas of expertise. You'll need an exorcist. Goodbye. Nah. Okay. A fee? Wait, what are we talking about? A fee? I thought this call was free. If you want to watch an ad, carefully... Oh my god. They scammed us, y'all. How would you rate your experience? Go screw yourself. Thank you for your feedback. Yeah, okay. I feel like something happened in here. Something definitely happened. Okay, let's check this dude. I only have 2 energies. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, there's more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying now it's time for no fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw the poor. Fun never wins in the town. Booyah. All right, let's check. My question is, do we check his teeth or do we check his hands, y'all? Kind of curious. Let me check his hands. Dude, I was like digging up Gosh? What? Okay, he's got them dirty ass fingernails, y'all. You know what? Leave him alone for a quick second. I need to see if there's anything funny happening with that other person I let in. Oh my god, there's too many people here, y'all. I don't have enough shit for the shit. Want a reading? No, I need to test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do some testing, shall we? Should we do her teeth? You know what? Do the teeth. Well, take a look. Those are perfect white, y'all. Our inner cosmos is reflected in our eyes, not teeth. Pull out the gun. Those teeth. Those teeth. Shoot me because of my teeth. Perfect white. If you kill me, we'll be doomed. I think that was good, right? Oh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was crumpled, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. Okay, well, not my problem. Actually, it is my problem. Should I pop the save here, y'all? I kind of think we should. You know what? Don't use it right now. We'll use it tomorrow. What happened? No! No, one of them killed him, bro. One of these things killed him. I think it was her. I think she killed the big tall dude. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No, I liked him. I actually like that dude. He's gone now. Dude, that sucks. I bet there's so many like different possibilities and endings to this game. Dude, why do I feel like he is the one that killed him, actually? Oh, let's see the lore with this. FEMA groups are outside the employee's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they are soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Chart Huss of the teenager bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of the diseases that would kind of spread around the decaying rot. Gross. Hold on, let's see if this dude's out here still. Oh, this is the military. Okay, let's see who's at the shits. Howdy. Y'all? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun, my boy. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Yes, I'm alone. So I've learned from the demo, you're supposed to tell him, no, I'm not alone, regardless if you're alone or not. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. That's so creepy. That's the pale man they're talking about on the news, ain't it? Yo, what the freak? Look at this dude. What is this pose he's hit? Hello? Anyone living there? Mind let me in? Don't bang on my door, you asshole. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot wherever they fall. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk out the job? Let's ask him if he's seen anything. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave for one of them fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached out out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, He just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. I didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I feel like I can trust this dude. You know, come on in. Just be quick with that door. I'm terrified of those visitors being right behind me. Yo, I've already got like so many people in my house. It's gonna be impossible to check them all. What the? So, we meet again? I remember things being different last time our paths crossed, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open? Open at the end! It was so long. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's all raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who are in the dream? What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read more as a form of advice, lest you forget about the deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, it's a message flashed in my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, you sure show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but for that, it should make things easier for you. For now, I'm gonna have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay, you don't want to come in? Okay, fair enough. Looks like no one else is coming. Okay, this dude's getting shot. He's whispering through the door like he's the devil himself. Yeah, I'm shooting that dude 100%. 100%. Once the sun comes up, he's getting the bullet, yo. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA's taken the measures into address going on in a visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA's also identified a new visitor sign. Okay, what's the new one? Blood red eyes. Okay, so it's all still the same stuff in the demo that we knew about. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first from our sponsors. Always gotta be mentioning the sponsors. Okay, what's going on in this? Let's see what's going on with this. The hell? Oh, here we go. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we uncover the mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science, respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How'd they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother! There's some like hints toward the... Okay, hold on. We got something more important to deal with. I get 3 energies. One of them's going to shoot this dude right here. Sup, dude? You know what? Give me those, give me them teeth. Nah, he's getting shot. He's getting shotgunned, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. See ya, buddy. He was a visitor. It didn't bag him up. That bitch was a straight up visitor. Yes. Yo, I'm so sorry to the 12-foot dude. I need to check that kid too. Let me check the kid. I need to check the kid. Okay, I need to check you first. Fine. Just hurry up and get this done with, old man. Let me check the eyes. Watch those hands. One wrong move and you're... That's not blood red eyes. He's just got red ass eyes. Leave him alone. Okay. I need to check this dude. Hey, sup? What do you want to check? Should we check his teeth? No, his teeth are already messed up. Let me check his eyes as well. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. What do you think? It's from the sun? Kind of sus, right? Ugh, yo, look at his freaking eyes. It's some sort of cootie-ass disease or something. We'll leave him alone. That's all my energy, unfortunately. Oh, I should have checked this dude. Okay, I'll check on this dude tomorrow. But I'm out of energy. I feel like I should, you know, let me save the game right here. Let me save it. I'm gonna actually save it right there. Perfect. Maybe that's a mistake by saving it too early. Do I have anything in the fridge, by the way? I do not. I can't take anything in there. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake by saving it too early. All right, it's the next night, y'all. Someone be banging on the shit. The house is on fire. What? It seems like the fire went out shortly a while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head, and you overcome the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness? Oh my god. The pale, creepy man standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in his helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face terrified, frozen, and grimace. You're not so sure what scared him more, the pale visitor's pending death? Probably the visitor. Dude, creepy as shit. Nothing. An entire soldier's... Oh, they're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead. Alright, I don't know if I should let anyone in, y'all. We're pretty packed still. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making the house calls around your neighborhood, checking the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you so protective? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business, collecting more data from FEMA. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Okay, so what happens next? I'll take one. Oh, that's right. This dude takes one person. We'll run tests, make sure they're okay, determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Okay? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? What? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person. Oh, he took the dude I was gonna investigate. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they're already knocking on the shits. What is wrong with this dude? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you with raised eyebrows. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure. His cheeks seem to be wet with tears. You know what? I'm gonna let him in because I'm so curious if this dude's gonna actually be a visitor. He nods and steps aside. Dude, that's actually so freaky. Someone sewed this bitch's mouth shut, but why? Hi. Let me in. It's the girl again. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors. They came to the house, sitting with us. Daddy was taking them all something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, that's the girl from outside with the house on fire. This is her. So the dude's dead? I don't know if I should trust it, y'all. I don't know if I should trust it. I'm gonna say no. Not sorry. Sorry. Tell your daddy. I know he's dead, but shit. We'd be knocking on the shit. Dude, what is wrong with these people? Oh my god, they're so creepy. Hi. You open or not? Did you know the bald man? What do you want? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help me? Who are you? How'd you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. What? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open or not? I'm gonna let him in. Call me crazy, but I just want to shotgun them. 1 less visitor in the world's 1 happier me. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Honestly, I brought him in for the cat, y'all. I brought her in for the cat. Let's be real. That cat's gonna be mine. No, look at the cat. Yo. That's actually so funny. Afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that there's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be across all major populations. Travel outside your city, nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Stay in your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor procedure, hairless armpits. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't worry. Okay, so now we're looking for hairless armpits, y'all. Hairless armpits, are you kidding me? That doesn't mean like all the time they're gonna be a visitor though, right? Hold on, I gotta find this. There's a conversation going on. Almost anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette's just what you need. Call us now, 891-533, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Yo, where'd that cat go, by the way? Hey, look at... Why is there a basement? Hold on. Before we enter the basement that strangely appeared, let me call this. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation shortly. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently, but I tried reaching out to friends, people I know, but no one answers. Then I found about the phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much else. I know it's not right now a burdened stranger with my problems, but I have no idea how much talking to someone will help me. Would you be on listening? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. It might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked at the coldest place to find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts of the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anything. But if there's a cold spot in the circle of hell, then this is the place. Isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm and it'll all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you live alone? I didn't want to, but my friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and then when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. He wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we'd liked each other. I wanted to confess his feelings first, but I guess I just couldn't at the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for it anymore. I regret not telling him. Yeah, that's actually kind of sad. Well, you know, it's a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. I'm not used to talking about myself. We'll just do that one. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with about yourself. I'm lonely. I've had a tough relationship. My father, I hated him. No longer part of the family. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. Oh. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Thanks for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong. Dude, that's cool because, like, you know, if, like, an apocalypse happened and the phone lines were still up, people would be doing that all the time. Okay, I need to go into the what the hell is this basement? Go inside the... Shit, what the freak is this? What the hell? Look, we got the food rations. Dude, what's the point of coming down to the shit? Do I need, like, a shovel? Do you get, like, certain items from certain people to, like, progress whatever this is? I think so. Okay, let's check on these. Oh my god, it's this dude. It's this dude. He cut his shit, so you cut the stitches off. I can't understand you. Okay, y'all, I feel like I should, like, shoot this dude. I feel like I should shoot this dude right off the rip. Okay, do we do his teeth? His hands? I feel like we should do the teeth because of his mouth. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, we'll leave him alone for a minute. I need to check some others. I think they're fine for now. They took that one dude with them. Let me check her. Yes, her. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Yes. Be sure of something. Let me see them armpits, lady. Stare, sniff, what else? Oh! Let me check something else on her. Do I do the teeth, the hands, or the eyes? Do the eyes. Do the eyes. Blood red. Blood red. Blood red. Blood red. Yes or no? I don't care. Get shot. I only did it for the cat. Yes, we got one, y'all. I wish I would have saved that save for, like, right now. Okay, it's nighttime, y'all. It's nighttime. The freaks be coming out at night. Okay, what's the lore with this? What the hell? You're looking at the ruins of your neighborhood's house. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghost. Strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew it was coming, as if death coming to the house very soon. Dude, this would be actually so scary. Yo, cat, how you doing, kitty? I'm sorry about your owner, but he put his head on a skull on the stick. Shit. Oh, what is this? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive. Now there are only a few body bags. Oh gosh, that would actually be so terrifying, dude. Oh, it's him. Hey, good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running the route on your house. Don't worry, it won't take long. Wait, didn't y'all already take someone, though? You're taking another one? Are you kidding me? When will the person... Yeah, when will you return? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back to the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. No, you know what? I'm not interested. No. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. He took the Stitch dude with him. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspect or visitor to a quarantine zone, the issue of them is a mandatory appearance slip. Oh my god, we got a slip! Is that bad that we got that? I feel like that's bad that we got that. Oh my god, it's this dude again. So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job? Times are all rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be... I'm not even gonna say it because I hate that word. Alright. Cool. I had to bust the shotgun out on his bitch ass, y'all. Alright, who we got? It's this dude again. I feel like I should let him in. The cat's with you. What do you do if we brought it in? Is it for you to decide? How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift was given. I don't see all, but, you know. I wait further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you feel like it's in touch all the same. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to know with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portunes doom. Halt your scrutiny on the third. If you can do that, my guidance will continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least you move on. Hope to see you soon. That dude's like quite literally a fortune teller. Like, he definitely reads the future. Okay, we got another visitor. Hi, ma'am. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. You mind if I find peace in your home? How long you been looking? Never once found peace. So long, a long time ago. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. The others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers. Yo, okay, that's a good sign then, right? I'm afraid it won't. What if it just gets worse and there's no death? Come in. You know what? They just took another. I need to keep at least someone here for the pale man. Bring her in. There's gonna be another one. Oh my god. Why does this dude either look like a grown man or a grown kid? I can't tell. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you say you just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter of the homeless? Why is he so pissed? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying. Rent's due. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Yeah, he wants to pay rent in an apocalypse? Sure, whatever. Be my guest. Well, actually, you've already got that lodger here, an Among Us tea guy. Are you aware of an individual flagrant lawbreaker? Oh, he's not gonna come in because I have that one dude in here with the Among Us shirt. I'll kick him out. Come on in. You know what? Screw that other dude. Screw the other dude. We'll discuss the renter. I kicked the dude out. Sorry, I never liked him to begin with, y'all. I'm just saying. All right, go to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. So it's literally so hot it's setting the earth on fire. Wow. I'm gonna have to pay a fortune for an AC bill. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews have been in nearby cities. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced new identifying sign. Aura film for what the freak does that mean? Dark patches appearing under the images are strong indicated that there might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Next up, a word from our sponsors. What the freak does aura farming? Like, are they aura farming? What the hell? Wait, hold on, we gotta find this. Here we go. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Report of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 32-8. Reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Nah, so they're burning the bodies. Yo, the cat is so cute. Yeah, we can talk to him, pet him. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Pick up the cat? What the freak? Why do I just got this thing in my hands like this? What the hell am I supposed to do with this cat? Wait, I can do this. I need to check myself. Teeth? Oh, you can check yourself? What? Check my teeth. That costs energy to do that. What? Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Yo, I better not tell anyone. They gonna think I'm a visitor. What world? Hand over the FEMA notice. There you go. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. What did that do? What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize the appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean you have to tell me you even have the requisite paper in hand? Then I suggest a notary procedure. Yeah, I have no idea what he's even talking about. Where am I supposed to find a notary? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist, you sir. Dude, I feel like I should just shoot this dude. Okay, I'm sick of this all. Alright, you know what? I need to check. What did I check last time? I think I did. I don't know. Let me do the photo. Take a picture. If you're planning on sending this photo anywhere to my parents, track me down. Okay, shit, we took a picture of him. Is that good? Well, show me. I think that's good. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, wait. If only there was a little warmth. Yeah, test her. Yo, what should I test? Should I do the photo on her too? I'm gonna try the photo. Take the photo. See if we get that aura. I don't know if that's good or not, y'all. Shoot him. Oh! She was a visitor! So that photo was bad. Oh my god. Hey, y'all, if y'all see some blood or heard that shotgun shell, don't worry about it. I got it taken care of. Thanks. Okay, I don't even know how much longer, like, we have. Hey, cat, how are you? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tears streak down her. She drags his heavy body from the gunfire. You left a single thought. Things will only get worse. Dude, that's so freaking creepy. The path of the field is littered with bodies who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds the rifle down with the barrel. Dude, I really love like the tone of like music change that they added too. That one song is really good, but it got so annoying after a while. Like the fact that they're actually changing the music is really satisfying. Panicked people rush to the houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one's willing to let them in. No, so we gotta be real careful. Wait, so has anyone even witnessed the beginning of the end? Oh my god. Looks like no one is coming tonight. Dude, I need to pick up some more people, y'all. I only have 2 more people left. We interrupt this program with the breaking news. Report of civil arrests are upcoming in the neighborhood. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Up next, a special. So that there's no more hints, huh? On who's a If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Help! They got shot. So should we just go to bed? Oh no, we gotta check these dudes again. I'm sick of all of it. Okay, you know what? Let me check them armpits. That's some weird shit. Pull out the gun. Yo, you gonna do it or not? Come on, do it. Pull the trigger. You a chicken? Hear them out. Nah, okay, my bad. Let me check this dude. Let me just check his, eyes. Okay, yeah, he's good. Yo, I've gotta get some more people in my house, like... A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering. They likely want to take shelter, but is there any place left to hide? Probably not. My house is like one of the last standing, isn't it? One man stands a path with an AR. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered, torn out teeth, eyes, who knows what else. It's hard to make from here. What if they're trophies? Oh shit, he's like hunting the people for sport. At least I got my good old kitty with me though. Nah, he hung himself. You took everything from me on the sign. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Okay, who's at the door? Look at this bitch's face. Hey buddy, you got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Ain't nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I messed with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married, which means I'm free to hit up the bar. Yeah, come on. Really? I'm not that kind of a stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with a little funny in the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, but everything else is going to hell without him. I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in? Why the long face, though? For real. You know what? I have no choice. Come on in. Because if they take another one, I'm screwed, y'all. Okay. Okay, we'll be really cautious about the next ones. Come on in. The freak? Why does this dude look so realistic? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No. Oh, that's good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's a standard FEMA protocol. The agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you're gonna not be with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I could share something big with you, okay? What do you want? Brace yourself. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake. He's just spitting politics, y'all. Come in or you should leave. You know what? Come on in. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. I got some more shotgun shells in case you're a freak. Although, wait a second. Who's that? Oh, no, absolutely not. That's a big-headed smartass, the dude I just lit in. He's not gonna, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Should I kick him out, y'all? Kick him out? I don't know. I like whatever important he might have in his pack. I don't know if that's a mistake in doing that, y'all. That's crazy how they just, like, don't like each other, though. Oh, it's this dude. It's this dude. Can you let me in? I think this was the dude that, like, burned in the fire. You know, he can come in, y'all. That dude, and he gave us the FEMA notice. Sweet. Okay, yeah, that dude was the dude who, like, got caught in the burning fire. And I thought he was a visitor, and I shot him, and everyone lost their damn minds. Valid, though. It smells like someone died. Oh, my gosh, no. Oh, no. So, it must be that dude with the map. Oh, my gosh. Good afternoon. This is the news. Bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the incident on the city. It seems like the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. You mean the one we saw outside with the AR? His motives will remain unclear, and it's unknown if the attacker will have any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who escaped the quarantine zone. Oh shit, what the? Silence is the harbinger of death, sinister quiet that drains the soul. But it's worth the emptiness, it's the ringing. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with an endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the earwax. Is this supposed to be a new visitor? Up next, special report. Alright, shit. Let's listen to the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked in the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Shit. Yo, I only have 2 energies. Why so little? Oh my gosh, look at this dude. I feel like I should just shoot this dude. Look at his face, y'all. Hand over the FEMA notice. Give me that shit. Oh no, I didn't mean to give it to him. Oh, I didn't want to give it to him. Gosh, dang it. Ears, photo. You know, let me see him ears, buddy. Let me see him ears. I'm shooting this dude. I'm shooting him. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. He was a visitor. Great. End of story. That's the fire, dude. I'm not really worried about him. No, they killed the kid. It's this dude. Kill the kid. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Let me see them ears. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. You know what? He's getting shot, y'all. He was a visitor. See, I'm bad at this game, y'all. I'm bad at this game. Group of evicted FEMA settled into your neighbor's house, though low remains. The basement's not being packed. What? Should I go in the basement? They won't let me. Wild dogs roam the street. The body's shallow hunger with them. Inside your house, you don't fear. Yeah, they're out there. We're in here. We're fine. All right, there's the FEMA officers gathering. Looks like the quarantine zones are moving in the resident's home, not like the hanging welcome sign. All right, who's at the door? They're about to jack someone again, y'all. We require more test subjects for you. The sooner the better. Oh my gosh, bring back the ones you took. They're not gonna ever give those ones back, y'all. They're never gonna give them back. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation on. Oh my gosh. Yep, so they're gonna take someone else. Oh my gosh. This time we need 2. No, I'm done. For freak's sake, have it your way. What? Resisting this will happen again. He took 2 of those bitches. Yo, I've got to let more people in my house. I don't have, like, anyone in my house now. This is bad. This is real bad. If this is Pale Man, we're done for. Hey, you were creepy as shit, but you want to come in? You know what? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is this such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. We won't believe in salvation. Nothing unless death herself. You know what, y'all? I don't have a choice. Do you want to come in? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth. So he's not coming in? This sucks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road higher. Do you not long for peace? A world where the burden is? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. Then I'll just shoot y'all. You think we're few? Oh my god. Bring it. I'm gonna look like Leon in Resident Evil 4 shooting your cult ass. Others will come while you're asleep and douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. If you even set a blaze, your house will be gone. So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take long. You know, I need more people anyhow. Bring them on, I guess. I don't care. Oh, it's this dude with a gun! Keeping your distance, huh? That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here and to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't really know nothing about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it a lot easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. If anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. Okay, so why are you here? Hold it. You've already asked questions. It's my turn to ask. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye on? Yeah, half-naked visitor annihilated the whole patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. I know. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back. Yo, I kind of like rock with that dude. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, there's a couple too. There, much better. Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a place to stay. Would you mind if we crashed here only for a bit? You know what, come on in. What if you're trouble, though? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay? If it's not too much to ask. You know, I need it, y'all. I need them to. Good point, though. Can the wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk another day. Right, darling? Dude, I don't have a choice. I have to bring them in. Otherwise, the pale dude's gonna come and clap my cheeks. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nah, she's a little suspect for real. But I need the two people. I don't have anyone else, y'all. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims. Due to overcrowding facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings at the outskirts. Fortunately, local homeowners cooperating with FEMA have offered shelter. As a report, only a portion escaped the individuals. Thankfully, a new identifier. Bleeding gums. Okay, so we pay attention to their bleeding gums now. That's the latest for now. Up in a special report, dangerous new cult. Yeah, I heard about all those fellas. Alright, let's see if we can find something. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they would us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That's behind me, yo. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. No, this is actually so scary. Like, you would die eventually. Let me check the basement real quick. Like I said, I don't think anything's down here. I need to check myself, too. It's been a hot minute since I've done that. Okay, screw this ears. Let me check my ears. Okay, I'm good. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I don't know. We need to investigate them. I need to test you. What do we do? Should I do ears? Or should I do the, do the ears again. Do the ears. Okay, it's good. It's good. Leave them alone. I need to check one more thing, y'all. Check one more thing. Oh my gosh. Do the photo. Do the photo. Yep. Do the photo. Just take the damn thing. Okay, he's good. What about her, though? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Look at these freaks! Oh, no, y'all. Dude, this is the cult they were talking about. Yeah, I don't have any energy, so... Gosh dang it, dude. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Why did I let them in my house? Armed visitor holds up the gruesome survivors. That's the dude, right? He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting. Would you survive in these worlds? Not these guys. Oh my gosh. No, they're just still staring at this dude. Why? Alright, here we go. Hi, ma'am. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live here a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gun kicked us out of the building. No shelter, no help. Where you supposed to go? Folks run out which way came to trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building was a minor solar hit, some wackadoo, something like that. Told others to get like nothing happened. You know, come on in. Sure, come on in. I need the people, y'all. Here we go. Oh my gosh, this dude. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deafness. Oh, because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean. Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If you are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? No. Very well. Even we are in a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in the walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. Dude, how many times is this dude gonna show up at my house? Alright, we got another visitor, y'all. We got another visitor. What the heck is this dude? Hey, you on the other side of the door, I can hear you. Mind if I crash here? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then maybe things will get a little bit easier. So you want people to lie? Wait, if we keep telling, yeah. Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and why? But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply surviving, but creating something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten a bit easy. Okay, come on in. Sure, come on in. Really appreciate if you can make a little bit more room for me. I'm not kicking him out. Sorry, bruh. Sorry, bruh. Sorry, bruh. You want me to kick out those 2 people? Alright, who we got? This, what the hell is this? They're carrying someone on their back? Can I come in and rest? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get rest, I might just pass out. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Oh, no, no way. No. Sorry. Bringing a dead body in here. What the freak is wrong with you? Oh my gosh, someone died again, y'all. Situation in the city's gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal have resumed, though the new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, pack of stray dogs are now roaming. Female, yeah, I've seen those dogs before. Agency has also announced identifying potentially dangerous skin irritation. Okay, do the radio. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you, yep. Yeah, FEMA's covering up for real, y'all. They're trying to cover this all up. Oh my gosh. I feel like I should shoot the cultists, y'all. Wait, but one of the cultists is the ones that died, so it's not them. I bet it's them. What's the new one? Skin irritation? It won't even let me check it. Let me check the teeth. You know what? I'm killing them, y'all. I'm killing them. I know, hear me out. Why? It's because they sound like they're evil. Get the freak out of here. They were! I'm pretty sure that means they were evil, right? Alright, let me check her. Let me do the ears. Oh, dag nabbit, that thing, kill it! Yeah, we're talking about kill it. You literally have roaches in your brain. Get the freak out! Yeah, I have one more shit. You know, can I test? You know what? I'm gonna go spend the last one testing myself. Okay, what I need to do? I've done the teeth, and I've done, you know what, the ears. Do the hands. Okay, I'm still safe. Dude, this shit has gotten so crazy. Right, a group of dead, hungry. Oh my god, they're eating the bodies. The crazed man. He holds the gun and a Molotov. What's he planning to do? Burn the whole village down? Yeah, we got a new visitor. Oh my god, they're gonna take everyone I have, y'all. They're gonna take, where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and what? You know what? What's the point of your agency if nothing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the damn door down or the, oh my god. Okay, fine. Fine. Fine, take them. Take them. Take those freaks off of my hand. Dude, if this last dude shows up, I'm cooked, y'all. If it's the dude, the pale man. Oh my gosh, let us need. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Yeah, get the freak out of here, bro. Who do you think you are? You can blame FEMA. They're the ones that took him. I kept him alive for y'all. He's back, y'all. He's back. Tried to find someone. No luck. But I went through the few houses. This place crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or this block? How do you spot one? Hell, same way you do, I bet. TV radio spills it. One sign's enough to put them down. Don't hesitate. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know about the stocky guy who wears the blue jeans jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. The dude at the beginning. His wife. Well, forget the wife. His house burned down. Show me you're not the one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Screw it if I care. We'll both get shooting. What? Show teeth. You know what? Show them the hands. I just checked them. I know they're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. For those who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I've gotten time for this. Okay, yo, that's a good hint. The normal ones are the ones that turn. Dude, I have no one in my house. I have to pick up someone before the pale man visits me, y'all. Situation in the city remains unstable in the recent lockdown. However, there's a new threat. FEMA believes this group may be directed... Oh my god, are they talking about the cult? Unfortunately, due to the FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force, they shouldn't have burned down the bodies. It's something. If they'd something, it wouldn't have Yeah, I have no idea what they're even talking about. Let me call that number. I want to call that number. Hello, there's FEMA. We are able to provide consultation. Please state your question. Oh, this just kind of like lets you go over the shit. Yeah, I don't think I have anyone in my house, y'all. This is so bad. If the pale dude shows up, I'm 100% dead. Yeah, I'm spending these 3 energies to check myself. Okay, I'm still good. Clean up. Nice. Alright, we're perfect. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. We are clearly human. Oh, you know the madman's behind all this. Is he truly mad though? Okay, yo, I don't care who you are. I need you to come inside of my freaking house right now. Come on in. Sorry, y'all, but I just need someone in case that dude shows up like ASAP. And this is why they told me it would be our latest chit-chat. Everything coming to an end, either by your hands or by your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only now just thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? The outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow, and tomorrow, then later. You will disappear, but for now, have you let anyone into your house? I only let the right ones in. Yeah, there we go. Why so tense, clinging on to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone. Sorry about your damn luck. What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Get the freak out. What the freak? What the freak? Oh! Oh, he kicked the shit down! Oh my god, this bitch like 7 feet! Ain't no way he just did that. I had someone in my house, right? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like it's a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the numbers of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, is lost due to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanishes as if nothing ever existed at all. Everything that's belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof that you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never part of this world to begin with. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's the bad ending of the game, y'all. I'm gonna assume so. Let him in. I did not let him in. I just want to state that. Was that a mistake by doing that? The heck? Yo, look how many... Are these all endings? There's no way this game has 10 different endings. Yo, there's still so many people we haven't seen yet. If y'all want to see another episode of this, let me know. I would gladly jump back into this and try to get like a second ending. But if not, it's totally cool. I enjoyed my stay with this game. It's a lot of reading. I wish there were voice actors for it. But I understand why there's not, because there's so many different things. I love the new additions. I love that it changes the music too. It felt like a really full fleshed out game this time around. And it was really good. I enjoy this a lot. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all know anything about like the basement or tips for the next time we play this, if we do, let me know down below in the comment section. With all of that being said, I will see you, my lovers, in the next video.